Alrighty here, this is Blue, White, Red, Burn. You're watching Modern Magic for the Modern Man. It's the first time I've ever played this deck. Let's see how we do. Good luck, opponent. Opponent has a Dark Confidant as their avatar. I wonder if they're playing a black deck. I can almost assume that's correct. This hand actually looks pretty awesome. Opponent keeps. We're on the draw. Oh, I'm fine with that. Beautiful Bloodstained Mire. The Serum Visions. I definitely want this Flooded Strand. I'm going to put the Electrolyze on top and then the Flooded Strand on top of that. So if I decide I don't need it, I can shuffle it away. Ooh. Oh, did I call it? Are we playing Swamps now? Opponent Thought Scours at end of turn. Ooh, Sleight of Hand. That's interesting. Alright, here comes the Thoughtseize. My opponent concedes. Okay. What do I bring in against a conceding opponent? What did they see that made them concede? Was it the Supreme Verdict, maybe? I don't know. They're playing Swamp, so Celestial Purge sounds great. Is it Staticaster? No. Timely? No. See, they played Sleight of Hand, so I don't think that they are a... I don't think they are a Shadow deck. I just don't know. I just don't know. I think they saw the Cryptic Command, and that's what made them decide they hated their life. So maybe I bring in some more counter spells? I don't know. Maybe they saw the two paths, and that made them quit. I'm going to board out these lightning bolts for that. I don't even know if lightning bolt's really any good against what my opponent's trying to do. This hand appears to be fine. Ghost Quarter. Yeah, I'm just going to tap that in. So now next turn I can play Flooded Strand. Hold up either Negate or Think Twice. Watery Grave for my opponent. Let's see if they Thought Scour again. Yep. That's weird. That's almost like exactly what they put in the graveyard last time. Alright, again, playing out just like last game. My hand is quite a bit different, though. Let's see if they concede again. Sleight of Hand makes me think they're not a Shadow deck. I don't know why. I just don't know a Shadow deck to play Sleight of Hand. Serum Visions is way better. Alright, they take a counter spell. So my assumption was kind of correct, right? They... I mean, I guess I don't really have much else in my hand to take. So they're full-on Grixis deck. Nihil Spellbomb. So they're making my Snapcaster Mage super effective. Haha, it's a joke. Alright, we got a Lightning Helix. I wish it said deals 3 damage target creature or player and target player gains 3 life. That would be better, wouldn't it? Okay, so I was wrong. Death Shadow is in fact in the deck. But Death Shadow dies to Lightning Helix. Unfortunately, he dies to Lightning Helix. Tassiger's coming in. What a darling. I guess I'm going to get a Hallowed Fountain here. No, I think I just need an island. I don't see any reason to really get a dual land. Unless it was a double island where it tapped for 2 blue. Oh, yeah, that's why I get Hallowed Fountain, so that I can Lightning Helix my opponent, you doofus. Yeah, I'm going to think twice. Yeah, doofus. Alright, there's my Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just Lightning Helix my bud here. See if he has a Street Wraith. Thought Scour. Alright, Death Shadow down. Feels good, man. I've got a Path to Exile to follow up on this Tassiger with. Or maybe I did. My opponent can strip it here. Yep, and they will. And then with the Nihil Spellbomb, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and use it, opponent. That would probably try to use it in response to Snapcaster, like a good player does. And a follow-up Death Shadow. They're amassing quite the force here. Oh no. What a draw. What a draw. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and send this one off. Let's see if my opponent has any more threats. I do know that the Grixis Shadow deck is not a very threat-dense type of deck. So being able to deal with their threats is kind of the name of the game. So my Death Shadow opponent is playing Sleight of Hand. Interesting. Well, I knew that. I don't know why I'm saying it's interesting, but so I've seen quite a few cards this turn. Let's see if any of them is a Death Shadow. Inquisition time. Take the Snapcaster Mage, even though they kind of neutered him. Logic Knot seems good. I kind of want these lands, but at the same time, I kind of don't. I think I'll just take one. I'm very tempted to electrolyze my opponent here at the end of their turn, but it kind of helps them out. I think holding up just a handful of counter spells is fine. There's a creature. And it is susceptible to Fatal Push, so I gotta keep that in mind. Opponent's playing lands. Sounds about right. Sphinx's Revelation is good. I like that card. Sleight of Hand. Thought Scour. Put a Street Wraith in the yard. Yep. I'm going to wait another turn on this Sphinx's Rev. Drew a Mana Leak. Interesting. Yeah, because right now I can only do it for 3. And I really don't have any defense against a counterspell. I guess I could just do it for 2. And that way if they have a Stubborn Denial, I'm free and clear. I think that's fine. I think 2 cards is plenty. Looks like they pump fake the Stubborn Denial, but of course I did leave the requisite mana open to deal with it. Just going to go ahead and tap that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so next turn I can play Celestial Colonnade with Logic Knot backup. Ooh, a Johnny Vengeant. That actually sounds great. I'm going to play this, and if it gets countered, I'm just going to let that go. Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to let it go. My opponent's not doing anything. There's really no reason to get in a big hurry here. Yeah, I don't actually care about my graveyard. Opponent concedes. Yeah, I think I was in a good enough shape to win that game anyway. I don't think I had much to worry about. Yeah, Celestial Purges, what a house. Thank you for watching. So far, the blue-white-red control deck is doing what it's supposed to do. I was able to leverage a Lightning Helix to take down the old Death Shadow. And then again, the great draw of Supreme Verdict the following turn to finish it up. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you in the next one.